definitely don't. Wedge? Wedge. 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 That. Hey. Hey. Get Final Fantasy VII Wedge. You're alive. You didn't fall off the tower and die, apparently. You're now living in an alternate dimension. This is... I could have sworn there was a chest in one of these houses. And Mimir. What's up, dude? What? No. There's food right here. I'm starving. I want to eat fucking food. Can't wait for my potatoes to be done. Potatoes. Is there a chest over here somewhere? Might be a chest over here somewhere. Yeah, maybe. No. Maybe later. Something. Chest. Maybe. Hey, Wedge. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you're back from the dead. Is the prayer of the faith.
It was then, standing in that place.
I'm trying to think if Final Fantasy ever went really religious before in its game storyline. I think this is the biggest one.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
No, I was gonna say 13 maybe, but not really. 'Cause that one really wasn't religious that much. Or at least like based around a religion. I think 6 had stuff like goddess statues and things, but
10 years have passed since Lord Roscoe became High Summoner. And finally, I receive a statue for our temple.
what do you think about it? It's a little weird because you have like people using magic, and
What's a High Summoner?
white mages are often called priests in some games.
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Oh.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
Maybe you're just a sad person.
Are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power.
Summoners normally use swords.
The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Well, you're not in sports because you're a genius, so. Alright, I know there's a chest in one of these damn rooms. I know there is. There has to be. Fucking. Alright, let's get yelled at. Yep, alright, cool. Glad I got that over with. It was so important to the storyline. Man, why'd you really get around? Can I eat yet? Oh, wrong house. Sorry. You don't have food here, dude. Can I eat yet?
Sorry, man. Look, take a nap.
What do you mean there's no time for lunch? It's steaming over there. It's done.
You could at least go see how they're doing. Can't interfere. It's a rule. But it's but it's been nearly a day already.
Well, it's a good time for him to completely give up.
People are searching for him now.
When someone goes missing for nearly a day, it's time to start sending out search parties.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
He's probably just off drunk somewhere.
Fine, let him.
Yeah, I hate my dad.
You hate him so. But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Wow, that is good parenting right there. Well, that'll make him want to come back, maybe.
Waka?
That's probably why you freaking dyed your hair blonde. You're such a rebel, Titus. I'm not even completely sure that's how you pronounce it. Because I remember, like, when this game was first, like, announced and it was in, like, a Game Informer review, like, they mentioned how his name was pronounced, T-E-E-T-U-S.
If the player is hurt,
You know, with two E's instead of the Titus. But that's the only place I've ever actually read that.
Is it particularly...
I'm sure I could probably look up some kind of wiki or something. I'm sure there's some people that are completely obsessed with the game that they would know.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner
Actually,
dies?
shit.
Like I care.
Because he's in Kingdom Hearts, but I can't remember if they said his name out loud or not.
Maybe.
Whatever. I'll just
This wasn't such a good
continue to
idea
stay
after
inconsistent
all.
just to piss everyone off. Make sure I have my bases covered. Read the fucker. Cloister of Trials. Man, this one's so hard. Up. Oh, and it goes up. Imagine that. Yeah. Is there a sphere in there? Did I grab a sphere yet? Okay. It's a glyph sphere. You only have one hand. You can only carry one glyph at a time. I don't know if this is one of the ones that I can screw up or not. Alright. Figuring out all my options. What are you? Besaid sphere. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I know I can push it. Stop doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Before I do that... Yeah, that's it. Alright, where's the Destrosphere? Alright, I know there's a Destrosphere somewhere. Oh, that's probably what I have to do. Yep. This music reminds me of the ancient temple in 7. It's very similar music. I know it's not the same, but you know how we should hide, treasures in here. Yeah, it's just destructible walls. Because actually preserving our temples and things like that, not all that important. So we're just gonna. Hey, can I? Yeah, there you go. Push. Ding 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 ding.
It's gotten into you.
It took you long enough.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about
It
you?
is tradition, but important.
I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Well, I ain't gonna explain it now. I'll wait a little bit.
Whoa! Ah! Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the others think. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Or not, you can send him back so no one gets in trouble.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who am I? It's not a very good door. Really, I mean, like, probably squeeze under there if you tried.
Full motion video time.
See, like that hair isn't that bad. Well, like look at fucking Jesus' hair. It's like way too shiny and transparent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this was back in the time where they didn't want to reanimate everything. Like, I think, like, the actual, like, in-games, like, cutscenes, they redid the voices, or they redid the animations to match the voices. But that right there was, like, really forced. It's like, I did it. I have become a summoner. Like, okay. But, what? You wanna repeat that? Maybe after the meth wears off. Alright, I need to pause here soon. I need a save point. Save point. I don't think there's a save point anywhere near. Ah, this is gonna take a long time.
What?
Yeah.
Wait till you see this.
Dude, like, can you just like fucking point? Dear God,
Ready?
you're way too hands-on.
Okay.
The suspense is killing me. Literally, I'm dying here. Come on. Vala 4. So is it a chick? Because those kind of look like boobs. I mean, it's got like, you know, those bloody looking claw things attached to his wing, or her wing. I ain't picky. The bottom looks like a behemoth or something. Hey, it's Tats, my favorite blitzball
I've never
player.
seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Do I want to? I don't think I want to think of names. Let's just go all the way with our Star Wars references.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
He hit puberty.
For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team.
No.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Oh my God.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he
Can
says
I-
anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it here. I gotta check on my potatoes.